What if I told you that right now your legs are getting weaker every single day, and most seniors don't even feel it happening until it's too late?
Here's something that will stop you in your tracks. Every year in America, over 3 million seniors are rushed to the emergency room. Not from heart attacks, not from strokes, from falls. Simple falls. A trip on the carpet, a misstep off the porch, a moment of weakness in the legs. And here's what nobody tells you. Most of those falls, they were completely preventable. But here's the shocking part. The real danger isn't the fall itself. It's what comes after. A broken hip, a hospital stay. Then, suddenly, you're not living at home anymore. You're depending on someone else to help you get out of bed, to help you use the bathroom, to help you do things you've done alone your entire life. Think about that for a moment. Your independence, gone. Not because of a disease, not because of old age, because of weak legs. And the scary truth is, leg muscle loss starts at 60. In fact, scientists call it sarcopenia, and it's silent. You don't feel it happening. But every decade after 60, you can lose up to 15% of your muscle mass, and your legs go first.
Now here's where things get dangerous. Most people think weak legs are just part of getting older. They accept it. They slow down. They hold the railing tighter. They stop going on walks. They stay home more. And that is exactly the wrong thing to do. Because here's what most seniors don't realize. Leg weakness is not inevitable. It is not your destiny. Your body, even at 65, 70, even 80, still has the ability to rebuild muscle, but only if you give it the right fuel. And that fuel starts in your kitchen. Today I'm going to show you 5 specific foods that doctors and nutritional scientists have linked to rebuilding leg strength, restoring muscle, and protecting your independence. These aren't exotic superfoods. They're not expensive supplements. They're simple, everyday foods. Foods you can find at any grocery store in America. Stay with me, because what comes next could literally change your life. Let's start with something you probably already have in your refrigerator right now. Eggs. Simple, affordable, powerful. Here's why they matter for your legs specifically. Eggs are loaded with something called leucine. Leucine is an amino acid, a building block for muscle. And research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that leucine directly triggers muscle protein synthesis. In plain English, it tells your body to start building muscle. 2 eggs in the morning gives your aging muscles a signal they desperately need. A signal that says, we're not done yet. Don't skip breakfast, seniors. Your legs are counting on it. Now here's something I need you to hear clearly. These foods work, but only if you start now. Here's the hard truth. Every day you wait, your legs get slightly weaker. The muscle you lose today is harder to rebuild tomorrow. After 65, your body's ability to synthesize protein slows down. That means the same food that built muscle at 40 needs to be consumed more consistently at 65 to get the same result. This is where things get dangerous for most seniors. They think, oh, I'll start eating better next week. Next week becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. And meanwhile, the legs get weaker. The balance gets worse. And one ordinary day, a misstep, a stumble, and everything changes. Don't let that be you. But here's the good news, and I want you to really hear this part. It is not too late. Research from Tufts University, one of America's leading nutrition research centers, found that seniors in their 70s and 80s who changed their diet and added simple resistance habits rebuilt measurable muscle mass within just 12 weeks. 12 weeks. 3 months. That's it. You are not too old. Your legs are not done. Your body is still fighting for you. but it needs the right fuel. Start with these 5 foods: eggs, salmon, lentils, bananas, spinach. Add them to your weekly meals, be consistent, and pair them with gentle daily movement. Even a 10-minute walk helps activate the muscle-building process. You deserve to walk without fear. You deserve to climb your stairs with confidence. You deserve to stay in your own home on your own terms for as long as you choose. And it starts with what you put on your plate.
Now, I want you to do something for me right now. Write down these 5 foods on a piece of paper: eggs, salmon, lentils, bananas, spinach. Put that paper on your refrigerator. This week, add at least 3 of these to your grocery list. Just start there. Small steps lead to strong legs. And if this video helped you today, please hit that like button right now. It tells us to keep making videos just like this one. And share this with someone you love who's over 60, a friend, a spouse, a sibling, because they might need to hear this today. Subscribe if you haven't already. We post new videos every week on senior health, strength, and living your best life after 60. And leave a comment below. Tell me, which of these 5 foods are you going to try first? I read every single comment, and I'd love to hear from you. Take care of those legs, because your independence depends on them. I'll see you in the next video.